Flight. Bro. Why you do this to yourself, bro? You know you can't cook. Why even try, bro? Well, just stick to that DoorDash, bro.
What it do, flight crew? FTC.
That chicken? That last chicken that you cooked?
It's September. I guarantee you it's about to be a month to remember. We got Chef Reacts back in the kitchen as promised, man. We making good old southern fried soul food style catfish. First thing you need is some so fresh and so clean catfish fillets. In at least 30 minutes, you can thaw out catfish easily by either leaving it on the counter for like a couple hours. You can do it really quickly by using cold water. Use cold water, just hot water, you know what I'm saying? You have a chance to gather a bacteria. The seasonings and all the oils and stuff you need. Get your canola oil. Canola oil is gonna cook to that perfect hot point temperature that you need at 350 degrees. Canola oil does not matter the brand. Get your so fresh, so clean little paprika. You need some garlic pepper. Onion powder. Ooh, look at that catch. Look at that save. NFL contract. Sami. Creole chicken. Little salt. Little black pepper. Little Kanye red pepper. And you know what I'm saying? Parsley flakes afterwards. And that's just for decoration. You don't have to have parsley flakes. I just like to, you know, it's just for look. You know what I'm saying? You need your all-purpose flour. Doesn't matter.
Does parsley flakes have like taste?
You need some mustard. You need 2 eggs. Doesn't matter the type. Louisiana hot sauce or any type of certain hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? I suggest you get a measuring cup. You get a glacier bag. You know, the extra large, the biggest type you can find. You need to get you a little thermometer. Get you a big knife. Get you a little cutting.
You don't fuck. That's Ziploc. Or Ziploc.
Board, or you know, whatever the fish board, whatever you call it. Get you a whisk, and last but not least, get you a frying pan. All right, y'all. So primarily, most of this stuff is gonna be hands-on. So you know what I'm saying. If you don't see my hand, it's not because the neck is too long. This is like the wet batter we're gonna use first. Okay, let's just get this out the way. Got the mustard. We got the egg right here. Already cracked it in there. Put it in there. Now with the hot sauce, you don't put like really too much. It's really like 2 tablespoons, a tablespoon with the hot sauce. So you put, you know, just about that much in there. Just gives it a, you know what I'm saying, just a slight kick. And anybody that has a worry about like if you have problems like, you know, handling spicy stuff, I'm the same.
I never actually made this.
Just has no effect. It's just part of like
so
the seasoning process.
I don't make anything. Why I say like I make something, bro? I don't make anything. But I don't think that's right. Hot sauce and the eggs, bro.
And get your good old mustard. I think this is brand new. I gotta open it right. And then you just gonna put a tad bit of mustard in there. I say about, that's probably Gucci right there. You know, that's probably about 2 tablespoons, you know, of mustard. And then you gonna get your whisk, you know, right here. I actually switched out the whisk because the other one, it wasn't looking as much as clean and everything, sanitary reacts. And now you're just gonna go ahead and whip that batter up, you know what I'm saying? And so you kind of want it to be at a like, you know, density looking like that. Now we're gonna have like 2 different sets of seasoning. We're gonna have first in the cup, that's gonna go into the bag with the flour and the cornmeal. And then we're gonna have the remainder and we're gonna mix that actually with the, you know what I'm saying, a wet batter. That's why I wanted to save the cup for last and get the wet batter out the way first. All right, so garlic powder, you know what I'm saying? Don't go too crazy, but put a good amount in there. You know what I'm saying? I say about 2 tablespoons worth for each season. You know what I'm saying? Paprika.
Well, I got 2 tablespoons, bro. Let's buy like 1. I don't know.
I say something just like that. It's the same thing, same style as lemon pepper.
If you use measuring cups, bro.
Some people are probably like, how can you not use
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but
what's it called? The air fryer. In my opinion, when it comes to like real high-tech soul food, such as like, you know, fried chicken or catfish, you're gonna always have a better time frying this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna taste better on like a frying pan.
You didn't fry anything. You use the
thing itself.
A frying
that's
pan.
Gonna be even better. All right, so we got them sauces or seasonings out the way. You're gonna have to get your good old Creole kit. You know. Just a little bit of that in there.
Okay.
You know, why not? You know, just you always want to make sure you want to be able to taste everything. Get a little bit of Kanye pepper, not too much.
Kanye
for
pepper.
Me because it has a little spice to it. You can even
Kanye? That's how you say Kanye?
Second. That should do it right there. You got your onion powder. All right, y'all. Now, after you get all your ingredients and seasonings all in that 1 cup, you know, go ahead and give it a little good mixture and everything. Similar to that lemon pepper video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's always easier to put all the seasonings in
how much tasks does Flight have, bro?
Like 6 or 7 different mini cups.
You got a whole full body.
What I'm saying? Just wasting more trees.
And his whole arm.
You know, can be recycling. Pro recycling reaction is good. All right, so You know what I'm saying? You can like, come on, man, you can smell that so dank. You know what I'm saying? Just back up a little bit. All right, next what you guys want to do, get your big plastic glacier bag that I prefer that you can use, or you can just get a bowl. Really doesn't matter. I'm gonna get about, you know, almost damn near the whole bag.
What is that?
Of cornmeal. It's just like, you know, this type of bag where it's just
cornmeal.
Because it doesn't make any sense to just save this little much. Because what am I gonna do? Just randomly make 2 things of cornmeal. If you spill a little, it's okay, all good. You know what I'm saying? Get the same amount of flour, almost like 2 cups, but you can kind of tell by the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't think you're supposed to do this, bro.
You just gotta kind of I gotta kind of multi.
Yo, Flight, where's your bowls at, bro? Why are you using a Ziploc bag? Where's your bowl?
All right, y'all. Now you gonna get your cup with the seasonings, and then you got your cup with the So Fresh and So Clean cornmeal and the flour mixture in there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Mix that good stuff up in that bit. Now what you're gonna want to do is that the seasoning that's in here, you can take about 2. I'm gonna go for 3, just full spoonfuls of seasoning, and then watch what I do with the other part of the seasoning. This is a little cool trick. So like when you dip the fish in there and everything like
Not
that,
a trick at all.
You get a cool, clean coating with the seasoning. If I'm with some of the seasoning, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a little bit of half of that to recover. All right, so you're gonna put all that in the bag, okay? And now don't toss the remaining of your seasoning out here. And then now, also for pleasure, because you guys know there's people out there that always have the seasoning, you know what I'm saying, police out there. You are also free to use as much, you know what I'm saying, as you desire, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is like a perfect amount if, you know what I'm saying, want to have a good, decent health, you know what I'm saying? And,
yo, you didn't measure it, bro. What do you mean a perfect amount?
Like 200 plus years old, right? Everybody should live to 200 plus, yeah?
You had to cop open PSDs, bro. What is the ethica? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so like anyway, the rest of the seasoning, you gonna take it and put it right there with the wet batter, okay? And we're gonna put that to the side now. And now that seasoning that's in the plastic bag, just kind of give it a good old shake, you know what I'm saying? Kind of mix everything in there. You know what I'm saying? Mix that other seasoning that you put with the wet batter. Give that a cool mix.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You want it to look just like that. Next step, I prefer you get a bowl because we already just got our catfish nice and open. I went ahead and patted them down already with some paper towel. And you don't really got to, but I prefer that you do it. It gives everything a nice little lasting little touch to it. And then you got the other fish right here.
What do you mean a touch?
All right, so what you're gonna do?
Oh, I did not give you a touch. You telling me you couldn't use that?
Just go ahead and just simply put your fish all up in the bowl, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our wet batter mix and we're gonna go right ahead. Now, but just keep your wraps out because you're gonna wanna spread the fish out and let them kind of like, you know what I'm saying, marinate with that seasoning a little bit for like a good 10 minutes, I say, you know, on the racks, but not too much because you gotta remember that this fish is already like, you know, thawed out as raw fish. You wanna cook it as soon as possible. Got the fish in the bowl.
Wait, that's a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
With your wet batter, you're just gonna simply just put it just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Put it just like that. Oh, put it just like that in the bowl. You know what I'm saying? Can't be fumbling the batter. We good. All right. And now, do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. You can get some gloves or whatever you prefer, but do not be afraid to get your hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure all parts of the fish is covered in that good old batter. This is that mustard, the egg wash, and the what else? The little hot sauce mix. You know what I'm saying, with it. And then right after we finish doing that, you know what I'm saying, you can spend about like 1-2 minutes on it. You don't gotta do too crazy with it. You can get a bag or a bowl, you know, because I did say that you can just use a big bag, glacier bag. You can really put the egg wash, you know what I'm saying, in a whole nother separate glacier bag. But I prefer a bowl because I like to kind of get in there and, you know what I'm saying, just make sure everything is nice and marinated the right way. All right, so what you're gonna do with this one, very, very lastly, is I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and you know, I can speed it up on this part because it's gonna get kind of boring. I don't want to make sure I, you know, I'm saying, go too fast. You're gonna take the fish.
Yo, Flight, I don't think you know what you're doing, bro.
Bag, give it a decent little shake or whatever. You know what I'm saying, and place it on the rack. You know what I'm saying, one by one separately. You know what I'm saying, so the fish can breathe. And then the fish and frying pan is already ready to cook and all that types of stuff. And we gonna put it right up on. Boss stages, you would up to the top. It's gonna get popped by the grease. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in there. I'm gonna put 2 at a time. I think to fit the frying pan. 7 to 8 pretty well, but yeah, 145. Okay. You know, if you focus the camera.
Okay. Hold on.
Come on, man.
think you guys are seeing it. You guys.
Okay. I'll get Flight a W on this. All right. But that other shit, bro. That fried chicken, bro, with the air fryer, bro. You redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself, bro. But like, please don't ever cook fried chicken again, bro. That shit was raw.
Man. We got one final touch left to do. Actually, 2 final touches. You know what I'm saying? I already got that temperature. I already did my temperature pre-check, but just for the ones out there that just want that extra proof, there's nothing wrong with that. I like mine at about 160, you know, almost 165-ish. That gives it that extra well done, you know what I'm saying, flavor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I need this. And what you just do, this is just optional.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? This final touch. You can just have the parsley flakes, just a little
bit. Oh, parsley, okay. I thought that was like black pepper.
Flavor,
not black pepper, I thought it was...
Or it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, doesn't give it spicy or anything like that. It's just a cool little decoration. It's just like having whipped cream on like ice cream or something like that. Like, come on, man.
And you know, for the
whipped cream on ice cream? That... What?
Touch. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below what you prefer on your fried catfish. You know, I either like the ranch or I like the Louisiana hot sauce, but this is just a quick taste test right now because we only got to do it. It's only right. Like, come on, man. Oh, it's just like when you see this final piece and everything come to life. Come on, this is just one of the easiest things you guys can make, man. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Woo! That southern taste hits you right away. You taste all the seasonings from the garlic to the onion powder to even a little bit of the Tabasco sauce on top of Tabasco sauce. It's still not spicy. Give that little slightly well done crunch flavor. If you know, I say cook it over like 2 minutes extra, so maybe like 10 minutes total instead of like that 6 to 7, 8 minute
He's
mark.
high. He's high.
Oh
I think he is high,
you guys
bro.
enjoyed the So Fresh, So Clean cooking video. Be sure to leave it So Fresh, So Clean.
Hey, man. Yo, Flight. I'll give you a W on this one. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe.